This could be the perfect £10,000 road trip car, a 500 horsepower Jaguar XFR. By the end of this video, we'll know whether it's coming with us to Spain, or whether the rather ominous noises it's making rule it out. So we've just arrived here to look at this, which is a Jaguar XFR. I'll be honest, I'd heard of these cars, but I didn't really know anything about them until I've done a little bit of research, because I do quite like the look of it. They're known for being quite subtle. As you can see, it's quite hard to distinguish, although this one's got the tinted rear factory windows and the black wheels, so it looks a little bit more sporty. But would you really know that that's any different to a normal XF? I don't think I would without looking at the R badge. There's one on the front, one on the rear. That's how you know this one's a bit spicy. So first impression, kind of looks quite clean, doesn't it? What do you reckon, James?
It's nice.
It's got Michelin Pilot Sport 4S on the rear and on the front. That's a good sign. Hopefully it's the same on this side. Yeah. Yeah, so it's got matching tyres all round, and they're good tyres. Looks pretty clean. It doesn't particularly look like he's prepared it for sale, especially, other than just getting it washed, which, yeah, don't know if that's good or bad. But nice red brake calipers, James. Discs, oh, there's a small lip on them, they're not too bad. There's loads on the pads there. So yeah, I think I'm going to go and knock on the door and see if we can get the keys and take it for a test drive. Let's go. Had a chat with the owner. He's given me the key. Like all Jaguars of this age, they're all kind of delaminate, the keys delaminate, but you can get new ones on eBay for quite cheap. So not too worried about that. But yeah, he said take it for a test drive. So he's like me, he's very trusting. He's letting us go for a test drive without him in the car. Maybe he was a bit scared. Maybe he's seen my videos before. He's a bit scared. I don't know. But let's should we take it for a spin, James? Right. Got to work out how to actually start it now. That would be useful, wouldn't it? Oh, there you go. Okay, so it doesn't sound sort of ridiculous straight away. I know he did say he's got a straight pipe for it as well, which he used to have on the car, and he said it was like mental. It was like popping and banging and super loud, but he took it off because he kept waking the neighbours up. But so it's in full sort of wolf in sheep's clothing mode. I think we'll let the engine warm up for 5 minutes and then take it for a little spin. What do you reckon, James?
Let's do it.
So the supercharger and the power steering sound identical. I was like, what's that noise? Is it power steering? Power steering pump? Anyway, they sound exactly the same. So I think the supercharger's meant to make a noise. Is that right?
Yeah.
And the power steering pump's not, but they both do. So might have to sort that out. I mean, it's not awful. But
is it a trait of the car? The old Minis used to have an extremely noisy power steering.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it definitely is a trait of these cars, James, because I've done extreme research into this car before coming to look at it, as I always do, you know. I'm actually one of the world experts on Jaguar. What is it again? So yeah, we probably should check the tyres, really, shouldn't we? I've checked that they're all the same. They're all Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. That looks almost brand new, doesn't it? Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, the tyres look like they've not done much mileage at all. Where's the date on these? 22. What does 4022 mean?
40th week.
40th week, so nearly 23. Cool. Yeah, and the front brakes were really, well, they look brand new. Rears are about halfway, the pads, but yeah, they should be fine. Do you think it's had some paint work there, James? Or is that just, could do with a...
Looks a little flat.
Does, doesn't it? It's not a category though. I did a HPI check earlier. By the way, on the subject of HPI checks, I know most people watching this are car guys, so you'll probably know this, but never get a cheap HPI check. I did a spell of trading cars a little bit a couple of years ago, and we used to pay, I think it was $3.99 for a HPI, and they're just wrong. They're completely wrong, and they're always based in another country. Quite often they're based in Scotland, so they're hard to sue. And I actually bought a couple of cars that were categories, and it didn't say on the HPI. So I did a proper one. I think it's hpi.co.uk. It's 10 quid, but car's all clean, no finance. It's not a category. I'll just pop the bonnet. Let's look at the star of the show, mate. Other side. So good consumer advice, if you want to open the bonnet, you go to the wrong side. And this is what makes this car so special. All of this plastic, you see, that's under that is a bit of a weapon. I think it's 512. It's certainly 500 plus. I think it's 512 horsepower. It almost sounds like a diesel, doesn't it? Just idling here. It's like just yeah.
You checked all the fluids?
No, I haven't. There's power steering fluids. Let's have a look at. Oh, that's loose. Don't know if that's a good sign. Is it loose because it's? Oh no, you can't actually do it uptight, so it's okay. Well, it's got power steering fluid in it. Got coolant in it. Looks very coolanty. You're not really supposed to take the oil cap off when the engine's running, though.
I always have.
Good. So I'll take that, James. Oh yeah. Causes some breathing issues. So yeah, you can see the cam chain going around. So the cam chain, I did actually do a bit of research on these. The cam chains are meant to be for the life of the car, life of the engine, but in reality, sometimes they need doing, mostly because the cam chain guides can fail. I'm guessing that's if the car's not properly looked after, maybe. But this has got a full service history. I know because he told me. I haven't actually looked, but you know, he seems like a real nice guy, like a genuine guy. So I think I'd be surprised if he's lying, but we'll have a look to make sure it does anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's got low fuel, but I mean, it's all, you know, it's got the R logo there, but this, if you kind of put your hand over that, that looks exactly the same as an XF seat, I would have said, from memory. But the good news is the XF was really comfortable. Super comfortable car. Do you remember the one I got, James? Got it from, I had a neighbour, and he said, Adam, I've got this car, I can't be bothered to deal with the public and selling it. Do you want it? And I said, well, how much? And it was a super cheap price. So I just bought it. Stop beeping at me. How'd you say? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so I just bought this XF, and I ended up driving around in it for about a year because it was so comfortable. And I have to say, this is also quite comfortable. I think there's a little bit more support on the side bolsters than there was in the XF. So I remember taking it on track once, and we were just cracking up laughing because we were coming out of the seats as we were going around the corner. But I think this is a bit more kind of track ready, track focused, but it all looks the same as a normal XF. I think maybe the steering wheel might be slightly beefed up, but yeah, I can't really, it's all very, I remember it. So hopefully the aircon works for taking it down to Spain, but not really too much to say. I think what we should really do is get it on the road and see what this car's really about, which is that 5-litre supercharged V8 up there. So we've taken it on a little test drive. There is a bit of a, don't know if it's a concerning noise or not, to be honest. At first I thought it was gearbox, which may freak me out, but having kind of tested it a few times, it's probably the superchargers making a bit of a noise, but it's when you're off throttle, and it seems to be more when you're turning at the same time, particularly turning to the right. So what I should do, I think, is go away and research some more, and you know, but
speak to someone that knows what they're on
speak
about.
to someone that knows, you know, about these cars, or just about any cars really. But of course what I'm going to do is just go back and point the problem out to the seller, and probably just, well, make him an offer, but it's going to be lower accounting for that issue. What I'd like to do though, we haven't actually been sort of tested the full performance of the engine yet, have we? So,
No.
but we've got a lot of traffic here. One thing I did notice, well, we noticed, didn't we, is when you put it in sport mode, it really is in sport mode. It proper keeps the revs high, although it's not done it there for some reason. Why is it not done it? Because I'm not in race mode as well. Let's put it in race mode and sport mode.
Dynamic mode confirmed. What's dynamic mode?
I don't know, as long as it's confirmed. Oh, it's because I'm in manual mode, that's why it's not changing gear. But literally, as we're slowing down to try and get a gap and really annoying this van driver behind, everyone else is slowed down as well. I'll give it about half a second of gas. Ready, James?
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Feel the G-force.
Not an overly.
Are those brakes okay?
There's brake judder. Yeah. It was not an overly legal speed, but it was overly legal, wasn't it?
Oh, it was fully legal.
Yeah. Hopefully this little Fiesta will jump out of the way in a minute. And
it's very linear, the power. You can feel the G-force in
yeah,
your seat the
it's
whole
fast,
way through.
but it's one of those cars you only know it's fast because you look at the speedo, which is not great for a fun car, but it is good for like a motorway cruiser where you've just got all the power in the world. It's very comfortable, I have to say, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Seats
are good.
Doesn't feel like a track car that you're just using on road.
It's a gentleman's car.
Yeah, it's a nice cruisy car. So fourth gear, there we go. Did kick down for me there. Not the fastest, someone's just pulling out in front of us, that's fine.
For no reason.
Why are you pulling out there? Yeah, the gear changes are not, it's an auto, so the gear changes are not lightning fast, but they're silky smooth though. I think we're gonna have to put new brakes on it, new front brake discs, because that brake judder is...
There's something there, isn't there?
Not good. But, I mean, I'm talking like we've already got the car, but, I mean, I kind of like it. I don't like that noise. I don't know if it's coming...
You can really hear it, can't you?
See if I can make it do it more. Shift down. It's definitely more when you're putting some steering angle into it, isn't it? But it seems to be only when you're going right. Should we give it another little...
The higher revs and deceleration was.
Certainly shifts. It is a fast car. Yeah, those brakes are going to do my head in, so I think I'm going to get some new brakes.
Is that an RS3?
I would have thought this is quite a lot quicker than that, isn't it? Is it not? Oh, RS3.
Yeah.
Sorry. What kind of power do they have? James loves Audis, by the way.
Oh, no.
They're not as good as Volkswagens, are they, James?
No,
but they're
no.
They're part of the same groups, aren't they? So.
Oh, he's going. Are we going that way?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
You want to race him? Not race, officer.
No. We're on the public roads.
A lot of talk as well. Loads of talk. It's just like a wave of talk, isn't it?
Instant power.
It needs to be set up though. It's the tracking is way out. Hopefully it's not a damper out. I don't think it is. So it needs new brakes. Probably needs someone to look at that. So see, when you're on the throttle, if you come off the throttle, it's loud, and then when you're on it, it's not. What do you reckon?
It's a nice car.
Yeah.
It does make me nervous, that noise.
So we just need to factor something in with the budget to sort that out.
But what do you factor in? Is that an engine out job? Is that 30 man hours?
What about if I just do that? La 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 la.
Noise god.
Does that
just
work?
Turn up the radio. You'll be driving with Sarah. So.
Yeah, that's want all the noise you can get.